Hey guys, Steve Sacramento here again. How y'all doing? I am across the river from the spillway at Lake Oroville. I hope you can hear it. I'll show it to you up close here. It is really roaring today. Hey guys, now I've driven across the Oroville Dam and I'm up above the spillway. You can see here is the road that when the water level is down low enough, you can drive across the back side of the spillway and over to the boat ramp, but now of course that's way underwater. See just the edge of the spillway water going down the spillway right here. This is where you can actually drive across the spillway when the water level is up like it is now, and you have to, you see cars over there, and you have to go to the boat ramp this way. Now you're looking at the back side of the spillway. Right over there, past the wall of the spillway, is the emergency spillway, and you can see it's within a couple of feet of going over that right now. And then it goes along the edge of the parking lot. There's the very top of the road that you drive on when you go back down under here when the water's low enough. That goes over that way. But yeah, you can see the water level's right along the parking lot there, and then over to the boat ramp. I'll go over there in a little bit. Hey guys, so now I'm on the west side of the emergency spillway main area. I'm in the parking lot area over here, about 2 foot from going over. Hey folks, now I'm over at the top of the dam launching facility at Oroville Dam, and look how high it is. That's the water level of the lake. It's over 899 feet right now. 900 feet is full. They call it 100% full, but it's right up there. Now I'm over at the Bidwell Bar Bridge. This bridge was built and shipped, built in New York, shipped around Cape Horn in 1853 and put together here in 1856. It wasn't originally right here, but this is where it is now because of the construction of Oroville Dam and Oroville Lake. Let me show you how much water is underneath it. April from Finding NorCal was here a little while ago, maybe a week or two ago, something like that. And she showed how much water was underneath it. It wasn't completely full of water underneath it, but now it is. Let me show you. Hey guys, now I'm out here at Nelson's Bar boat ramp, and guess what? The water is really high. Well, you know it's high, because I've been telling you all day it's high. It's over 899 feet elevation. Well, when you get that high over here at Nelson Bar boat ramp, the parking lot is underwater. And I just met a family that left. They were here just walking in the water evidently. And they're like, there's a parking lot down there? I'm like, yeah, there's a parking lot down there. He said, well, it must be underwater. Let me show you here. See those white buoys? That's the outline of the parking lot. Here we are at the restrooms right here, right by the entrance road. And that's where the parking lot is. But it's under, I'm gonna guess, 10, 12 feet of water minimum. We'll walk down there and take a look. I'll be right back. So I just came from the bathrooms there. Here's the road coming down. And guess what? Here's the parking lot, but there's water where the parking lot usually is. It's got to be under at least 10, 12, 15 feet of water. It's lined by rocks on the lake side and the far side. Last time I was here, it was probably about 12 to 15 feet below the parking lot. Now you can't even get down to the entrance of the parking lot because the water is covering that. So, for those of you that know the Nelson Bar boat ramp area, this is what it looks like today. Can't even get down to the entrance to the parking lot because it's covered with water. Well, that's what happens when you get Lake Oroville over 899 feet elevation. Things tend to be under the water. Alright, well, I'm going to go down to Lime Saddle Marina next and see what things look like down there. I'll be back. Lime Saddle Marina. Hey guys, I'm over here at Lime Saddle Marina now, and it's sprinkling. Seems like it follows me everywhere I go, just about. When I was up at Lake Shasta, it was raining. Oh well. Let me show you here. This is the walkway out to the little picnic area here. This is the boat ramp. Look how close that water is to the top of the boat ramp. Isn't that something? I've seen this before where you had to walk almost a mile, it felt like, all the way down to the bottom of the ramp just to get to the marina. Now it's way up here at the top. And there's this great big canyon over here that's filled with water, almost to the top. And all these houseboats are usually, well, I say usually, when I've been here before, they've been, I don't know, 200 feet or 150 feet lower than they are now. So this really looks different. Let me go out here and show you. There's a lot of jagged rocks and practically a cliff here when I'm usually here. But now it's all filled with water. See, somebody's fishing over there with a kayak, it looks like. And all these houseboats, I'm used to seeing them way down in a big canyon. You go over here to the boat ramp and you can see you don't have to walk very far, maybe 40-50 feet from the very top of the boat ramp to get to the water. And I've been here before where I didn't want to walk down there because it's so far, and it's just amazing how different it looks now. But since it's raining, I'm not going to put my drone up. We'll have to see if it stops before I leave so I can get a good view of it. But Lime Saddle Marina filled with water. Alright, that might be the end of the video for now, unless I get a break in the rain. Otherwise, thank you for watching.